All righty. Clap, clap. Kind of changed up the lights. Okay, never mind. Let's go to video 2. The second one's going to be about getting yourself back to 2020 or beyond 2020. I usually don't do 2 videos in a day, by the way, so this is pretty cool. Getting back to 2020, how's my vision as of today? As of today, my vision is amazing. There are days where it's terrible because I'm a gamer. Only recent, though. I started gaming for about 2 weeks and I noticed myself intensely staring at the computer screen, and it really, it doesn't damage. I don't want to use the word damage, but what it does is that it trains your eyes to see a focus target. It becomes your new target ID. It becomes your new home, so to speak. So it's so used to that distance. And as soon as I get outside to drive, or my normal routine at nighttime to my parents, or even to work, things started to appear very, very unclear, fuzzy. And that's normal. That's normal with almost anything, because your eyes are typically just like you. It wants to be where it's comfortable, and if it's always staring at a distance close to it, then it's going to like and prefer that range. That's what it wants to. That's the distance it prefers in that going forward. Unless you start to train yourself otherwise. So when that happens, I get up, get out of my seat, I'll leave my place, I walk around the block, and I do my best, just focusing, relaxing myself, and retraining my eyes, one eye at a time. Shut off the other, and just, again, you want to be able to expose it to different distances. But the one cool thing I noticed, and this falls back on meditation, is that the more relaxed you are, and relaxed, what I mean by that is just tell yourself to let go, and almost feel as though you are beside yourself. You're not your body. You don't feel anything. You're just numb to everything your body is about. So you're doing your best to detach from any and all of your senses, okay? The idea is that when you do that and you're connected to nothing, virtually, if you understand what the vacuum is, once you disconnect yourself from everything, that's when you truly connect yourself back to everything. But when you relax yourself and you disconnect yourself, you begin to, almost as if you're programming deep within the nothingness, how you want your eyes to be. So you're going deep inside to tell yourself, going, hey, relax. You're going to water the seed of vision. You're going to water all of that which you have neglected. And as you do that, you warm yourself up into that meditative, that Zen state. And then you continue with that practice of shutting out one eye. I would alternate from one distance to the next and hang in there and focus on those distances, alternating back and forth and varying it, doing color. Be sure that the sun's behind you. And as you do that, just focus on each location for about 10 to 15 seconds and continue to alternate. I'd say a minute or two on each eye. You alternate back to the other eye, a minute or two in that eye, and then you alternate to the other eye. And you just keep going back and forth. I think that's the best way to get yourself back into that preferred vision. Okay. Now, for those of you who had sustained longer periods of skillfully training yourself in whether it's video games, whether it's reading, whether it's watching TV, once you become that skillful in that arena and you want to back out of it, it will take a lot longer for you to train yourself to get comfortable with other distances. Again, if you stay relaxed, you stay with your practices, follow a chart, follow a regiment, I guarantee you, over time, the miracles of better vision is going to manifest itself. It's definitely how the world works. You want to get to the root of the problem, and you want to add to what we were taught as kids, Add the idea that everything's vibrations, and you could electrically reprogram everything. Everything around you is an illusion, okay? We all understand this. We may not push its boundary or go beyond its boundaries because we all have our own limits, but everything's an illusion, and you're able to reprogram what you see. You're able to reprogram how you see. You're able to reprogram your overall vision, okay? Am I the best at it? I'm not, but I know it well enough where I could bring myself, regulate my own vision. I'm able to improve my own vision. I'm able to keep myself, keep my vision healthy, okay? And I think that's it, man. Any other questions about this situation? Again, feel free to hit me up. I'd like to kind of break everything down from the perspective of the yin and the yang, how within nothing is everything. Your shorter vision is the backbone of your longer visions, how left creates right, good creates bad. So that's my background. My background's in the yin and yang, the law of polarity, and that's how I see patterns in the world. So if you have some kind of weird ass questions or anomalies about the universe, like the flat earth or why people see different colors, just hit me up. I'll let you know all about it. All right. Thank you. Take care.